In a land of sunshine where the palm trees sway, there's a special show to brighten up your day. From rockin' festivals to Broadway dreams, tune in with Bonnie G. It's a desert scene. The desert scene with Bonnie G. Meet the stars and feel the beat. From the Coachella Valley, it's the place to be. For all the culture, fun, and harmony. The desert scene, yeah, with Bonnie G.
Mutual Broadcasting welcomes you to the Desert Scene, featuring conversations with the people who make culture, art, and entertainment happen in the Coachella Valley. From local theater to live music, art exhibits to cinema and beyond. Now, here is your host, Bonnie G.
And welcome to the Desert Scene. So happy to have you here today. I'm very happy to welcome back to the show my friend Angie Delaire, a wonderful singer who has a big show coming up Wednesday, January 22nd at the Mary Pickford. Hey, Angie, how are you?
I'm great, and you're looking great for the new
Well,
year.
so are you.
Thank
so
you.
This is really fun. First of all, so this is a Candlelight series
Yes.
of music, live music they're having at Mary Pickford. So tell us a little bit about the series in general and if you know how it sort of came together.
Well, what's so unique about it is that every show has candles in it, almost like thousands of candles. So when you come in, there's candles. On the stage, there's candles, and they're all done up differently for each show. Then we have the big, fantastic screen at the Mary Pickford that has a story to tell about your show. So that's how we're going to present this one. And there's also a speakeasy before the show. So, hey, you can lighten up before you come into the show at 5 o'clock, and then at 6 o'clock it starts.
Yeah, that's what a great idea. Now, are these all live, real live flame burning candles? And is there a safety issue or are they kind of the faux candles?
They're the faux candles, but
Okay.
they do the same effect. It's just
Yeah.
beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. I saw it on YouTube. I said, hey, I want to be in that show. And I just happened to see Denise Welsh, who was one of the producers of the show, and her friend Pam Matluth, that do this show. They put it together every month. There's one person per month, and there's only 6 of us this year. So it's one a month until I think March. And then it starts over again in the new year.
So, and was there any doubt in your mind that your sort of theme would be songs from the movies? I mean, I know you did that show at Revolution, which was fabulous.
There was no doubt because they actually saw me do the show in July at the Revolution. And what was so great about it is they said, we really like it. So what I did is I did a few different changes because it runs on a loop. And I also wanted to do some different songs for the people that have seen it before.
Right.
So we have some surprises, and I'm going to give you a little hint about one of them, and it's about a ghost. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about a ghost. So anyway, we have songs like that are happening. So I'm happy to present some new songs as well.
And now are you singing to tracks or is there a live pianist?
I'm singing to tracks right now because of the loop. I know it can be done another way, but I thought I would give it a whirl and just see how it goes. I think it's going to be very effective, though.
Now, I know, and people who don't sing professionally probably aren't aware of this, but singing to tracks can be tricky because the tracks don't follow you. As if you have a trio or a live pianist, they can follow you if you kind of get ahead or get behind or drop a lyric. The track just keeps on going. So did you find that challenging at all?
Not too badly. The only thing that I find a little bit challenging is it just keeps running. So we've got things in between there that the audience can look at visually while I'm talking, but I only have a certain amount of time to talk in. So it's going to be real just, off the cuff. Angie's going to be speaking off the cuff. Okay,
Yeah.
guys? I think I do that better anyway. I think we all do that better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, was it a joint? I know it's a lot of work to find all these movie clips or stills and edit that all together. Now, I think, was that a joint project with you and your husband, Ron? Did you do that together?
Yes, this was Ron and my creation. And the reason I really like doing this is because I like to do all kinds of different genres, as you know. And it gives me that fulfillment to be able to present that to the public. So this is my baby. I'm hoping I can take it elsewhere.
I'm sure of that. Now, narrowing down this, I mean, there's so many great songs from movies over the years, decades and decades of movies. Did you pick all of the songs first, or did you ever have difficulty, say, finding the right movie clip or scene from that movie for that song and then throw that one out and get a different one? Was that part of the process?
Oh yeah, that definitely makes a difference. But there are certain ones, as you know, Bonnie, when you have a love for a song, you want to make it, you want to do it. And if you have to do still pictures, you do still pictures for it, or you try to find the movie clip. So we kind of went back and forth with that. And I know there's one in particular that people are really going to find immense and enjoyable. And I just don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because, I remember when I saw this particular one at the movies, I was just fascinated by the immensity of it. So that's going to be coming up on this show. But I'm so excited because it's nice to have some new interjected songs that we wanted to do before. So we sort of had to recalibrate the show a bit. And being that it's going to be running all the way through, it's only like 60, 70 minutes, I think, in total. So, and there's a lot of interaction with the audience, which is kind of fun.
Absolutely.
So,
Now
yeah.
let's go back a little bit. I know we've talked about this before, but your process as a singer, I mean, you've got some pipes. I mean, this woman has amazing pipes. What's your preparation like for a show like this, the day of, the evening of?
Well, a lot of it is psychological, as you know, and right now I've had to practice a lot that way because of the respiratory virus that I caught. And so it's mental. So you start mental. But I think before the show, it's try not to sing out too much to tire your voice out, but sing enough. So we all kind of know where that is. We can feel that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just so grateful to be able to do this in this time in my life and to create a show. There'll be many other shows too, because I'm going to be doing Edie Gourmet next month. So
Oh, great.
I'm having fun with that on the 16th over at the cabaret over at the Arthur Newman. So I'm changing hats there. And it's a little more difficult because you're doing character. But I'm looking forward to it. We've been preparing all summer.
Yeah. And I'm going to go back to the warm-up situation because I know I'm a singer also, and I used to in the past sometimes, wear it all out on the warm-up, warm up for half an hour. And then by the time you start your show, it's like you're starting to lose it. So it is kind of a fine line. And I found much shorter warm-ups seem to work better.
They do.
Have you found that?
Yes. Yeah. It's you don't want to give it all away the day before and even on the day, but enough. Like I said, we all kind of know that feel of the constriction in the vocal cords. Yeah.
And because I talked to you a couple of days ago and you were still kind of congested, stuffed up, and you sound like you're all over the virus. Do you have a trick for that? Because that's one of our biggest fears as a singer or an actor is getting sick and not having that voice.
Yep. Well, you know what? I have a very good doctor, and Dr. Fabile, and I just said, I need to get something quick that's going to clear this up. And within a day, I was starting to feel better.
Wow.
So I'm really, really blessed that she was able to.
I might have to get that doctor's name. So let's talk about specifics. It's Wednesday, January 22nd, right? What time? How do people get tickets?
Okay. I have a little poster here. I have a big one too, but you might be able to see this.
Okay.
As you can see, there's all the different ones that are performing throughout the season. And it starts at 6:00, the actual concert. 5:00 is the speakeasy. And they have a speakeasy just outside of the theater, inside but outside. And I think they do have some of the young entertainers coming in and entertaining you.
Oh,
so
great.
At 5:00, you can sit down, have your cocktail, and then make your way into the theater. And I went to a concert last month, and it was very good. I loved every minute of it, and I'm so excited to be able to do it myself.
Now, how much are tickets and where can people get them?
Okay, the tickets are $45 for general, $65 for VIP, which is right at the front. And there's a little code on there if you see any of these cards. It's Desert Candlelight Concerts.com.
Okay.
And those are where the tickets can be purchased. Desert Candlelight Concerts.com.
DesertCandlelightConcerts.com at the Mary
Right.
Pickford, Wednesday, January 22nd. Show 6 o'clock, 5 p.m. Speakeasy. Well, Angie Delaire, you look fabulous. Congratulations. I know you're out. You are everywhere. You're out there. You're hot right now. If you haven't heard Miss Angie Delaire sing, I strongly suggest you go see her at the show. She really
Thank you,
has some great pipes.
Bonnie.
And the movie music is really, I mean, you have a lot of fortes, but I think it's one of your fortes is some of these great songs from the movie.
So enjoyable for me because I really just can't sing one genre. I'm sorry. But, I can't wait to do lunch with you. I really need to get together with you, Bonnie.
Oh, yes, absolutely. All right, Angie Delaire, thank you so much. Congratulations on the show. Songs of the Movies, Mary Pickford Candlelight Series,
You
Wednesday,
bet.
January 22nd. Thank you. And we'll see you all the next time on The Desert Scene.
The Desert Scene with Bonnie G. Meet the stars and feel the beat. From the Coachella Valley, it's the place to be. For all the culture, fun, and harmony. The Desert Scene, yeah, with Bonnie G. The Desert Scene's where you belong with Mutual Broadcasting's Bonnie G. Just sing along. Just sing along.